What's the deal, my people? You know what it is, Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one. And this one is, will Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four be casted as a black man? What's going on, people? Happy New Year. We have survived 2020. Now let's get into 2021. As always, if you can, subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you want to be a part of the Netflix gift card $20 giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber. And if this video hits 500 likes or above, I will then give away to one random person who leaves a comment on the video that is a subscriber a $20 gift card for Netflix. Now let's get into this video. When it comes to the MCU, it's in Feige we trust, right? We all can agree that we trust Kevin Feige to deliver us great Marvel MCU products. Now listen, we're not going to talk about Iron Fist, and we're not going to talk about the Inhumans. We're not going to talk about that. We're going forward, all right? Going forward. And listen, finally, we have the opportunity to get a great Fantastic Four movie. Now, the other ones, listen, I'm not going to say they were hot garbage. No, not hot garbage. No, maybe mid-level garbage. There were some good things about them, but there were a lot of bad things with them. They have not done this franchise justice, and we need the Fantastic Four. If we're ever going to get a Secret Wars, we need the Fantastic Four. If we're ever going to get Galactus, we need the Fantastic Four. If we're ever going to get the Silver Surfer, we need the Fantastic Four. I mean, Doctor Doom, the greatest supervillain of all time, I don't care what you say, he is a combination of Iron Man with magic. You know what I'm saying? So that also brings in a lot of the magical elements. And now that we see the Doctor Strange and the multiverse of madness and all that magic, and most likely Mephisto being a part of WandaVision, maybe not. I think he's going to be, but those really are Fantastic Four villains that we're talking about here. So now that we know we're going to get the Fantastic Four, and hopefully in Feige we trust, it will be done right this time. That leads me to this one question. Since we know Jonathan Majors is casted as Kang the Conqueror, right? And I do not believe they're going to have him with blue makeup on his face. I don't think they're going to do that. They may do a helmet that has something with it. They don't adapt the costumes exactly from the comic books. They do, representations of them that would look good in the real world. I think they're going to leave his regular face color in there. And we know that Kang the Conqueror is related to Reed Richards. So does that mean that there is a chance that Reed Richards could be casted as a black man? Now, I know people may be up in arms about this, and if you are, put in the comment section why you wouldn't want to see this. But don't think they have not done that before. We know that they changed Nick Fury to a black man, right? And it's worked out perfectly. We have not heard one complaint about it whatsoever. Everyone loves Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury. We've seen them try to do this in the other Fantastic Four with Johnny when they changed him to Michael B. Jordan. He played the character. And listen, he did a good job as that character, and I don't think a lot of people minded. Now, I did remember hearing a little bit of rumblings about it, but nothing major about it. This would be major if they changed him to a black man. Does it make sense? I think it does, and I'm going to tell you why. Marvel, Kevin Feige are all about diversity. They have been pushing the diversity bar really hard, especially after we got in Black Panther, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. We know that that's what they're going for. When you see Shang-Chi about to come out, when you look at all the movies they cast, they're doing everything they can to make a diverse MCU universe. And to have Mr. Fantastic as a black man, knowing that, he's one of the, if not in the books, he is the smartest man in all of Marvel is Mr. Fantastic. That is the reason why Galactus will communicate with him and not talk to other human beings, because he's the only one who has the intelligent level that makes Galactus want to talk to him. That's the way it is. They've given a lot of things that Mr. Fantastic has done in the comic books to other characters, but now that they have access to him, maybe they will do those things. Like, we know that Spider-Man, when he got the black suit, it was on the Secret Wars planet, and when it started to attach himself to his body, it was Reed Richards that came up with the sonic gun to get it off of him. So if you plan on doing an Illuminati, I think it's a good look to have one of the people that are in the Illuminati be a black man, and that black man can be Reed Richards. I think it would be a great idea. I would not mind it whatsoever. But how about you in the comment section? Do you think it's a good idea to make? And we know if we do cast him as a black man, he got to be a better dancer than we already seen it, right? His dance moves are a little corny. We can't see no dancing like that with a black man being casted. If you do not like this casting as a black man and you want him to be a white man, what you have to do to me, I'm going to explain it. It's real simple to you. To convince me that it shouldn't be changed, is you're going to have to give me some hard facts of why changing him to black changes his character. If it doesn't change his character at all, if you cannot point to anything that specifically changes the outcome of his character and his arc by his skin changing, then I really don't know why anyone would complain about something like that. But in all honesty, I really don't care either way. If they kept him white, that would be fine with me. And if they made him a black man, that would be fine with me. I just don't want him to be young. He has to be older, you know. In order to have that type of smartness, you have to be older. I don't want to see no young Reed Richards. That's the only thing they could do that would mess it up for me, is some young man. I don't want no young man. This guy's got to be at least mid-40s being casted as Reed Richards. I want to see him at least that old. Again, you tell me in the comment section what you think. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.